Hello everyone and welcome to my first trailer breakdown. I am very excited for this. This time it's one of my most anticipated movies of this year. By far, it's Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Yeah, let's get started right away with the breakdown. It starts off with Luke. He tells Rey to breathe. Just breathe. And it feels like it's like the start of her Jedi training somehow. You know, focus your mind, calm your senses, breathe, that sort of thing. He also says to reach out to her, which I interpret that she should maybe reach out for the Force, be one with the Force somehow, as we get this picture seen here. Anyhow, it's goosebumps all over, man. It's amazing. The next thing Luke says to Rey is what she's seeing. So it's probably she's using some sort of meditation vision part of her Jedi training. Maybe trying to make her see the future as Anakin did with Padme's death, due to the childbirth in Revenge of the Sith, maybe. Then she tells Luke that she sees the light, and we see Leia, Carrie Fisher, looking at a map of a galaxy. Which galaxy is probably hard to tell, but maybe she's looking for her son Ben, aka Kylo Ren. Maybe, I don't know, it's so much only my speculation here. So the next thing Rey says is darkness, and we see just a completely shattered and broken Kylo Ren mask lying on the floor. My interpretation of this is that I think that it means that Kylo Ren is leaving the Ren mantle behind and becoming a full-fledged Sith Lord. Maybe Darth Ren or something, I don't know, maybe. Then after that we see some sort of box being placed, or is being placed in some sort of altar at the Jedi temple, I think. The light is pouring down on the box, so my question is what's in the box. So you can speculate like crazy here, but here's some of my theories. I would say that if you listen very carefully in the background you can hear Yoda's voice, I think, saying future maybe. So is it a representation, the box, of Rey's future? Something about her parents maybe? Something to find her parents? If not, my speculation earlier is that Luke is her father. But now I'm not really sure. Or does she have a sibling maybe? But summing it up, I would say that Rey is clearly a Skywalker here, as in The Force Awakens, Anakin's and Luke's lightsaber just spoke to her and also came to her aid in the final fight against Kylo Ren. So yeah, it's just my speculation. So in December we will see. The next clip, Rey says balance, and we are shown this symbol. And it is the symbol of the Jedi Order, which is also depicted over some sort of documents, as we can see in this picture. So is it the Jedi codes in these documents or something else? Maybe it's like I think it's the Jedi codes and so on, if I would speculate. After this, then we see a magnificent shot of Rey training with Anakin and Luke's earlier lightsaber. It's close to some sort of Jedi statue, as I have depicted on the picture. And also we see that Luke is standing in the background. So once again, it's goosebumps all over. Next up, it's like a short clip of probable first clip of the terrain vehicles from the First Order. It's like their versions of the AT-ATs and the AT-STs that the Empire used. So we can see in the distance, it looks like some combination. The larger objects in the distance is like the AT-ATs, and the smallest one, as I have depicted in the small yellow box, it's like the AT-STs, I think. Next clip shows some new ships spraying red gas paint as they go to battle. It's like some war gas, I think, with the First Order's AT-ATs and AT-STs attacking some sort of base, I think. If I could speculate and dream a bit, I would. It would be so awesome if it were Mandalorian ships. That Rey and Luke are looking for allies against the First Order in the movie, and the Mandalorians capture them and are interrupted by the First Order as they start their assault on the base. It would be so awesome. When I see that clip, or these two clips, I get a big Empire Strikes Back Attack on Hoth feeling. So it just looks so exciting. It's great. Next up we see Finn, John Boyega's character, in some sort of medical pod. So it's basically due to the fact that he was seriously injured in the Force Awakens when Kylo Ren just sliced him up. We see also Poe Dameron, playing by Oscar Isaacs, and BB-8 once again. And also we see the Millennium Falcon shooting down TIE fighters in orderly fashion, as it has done in the previous movies. Next clip shows Rey running, starting up her lightsaber, just readying for battle. Probably with Kylo Ren, I would assume, as he is shown in the clip after. Together with Kylo. I think it's Kylo that's saying, I only know one truth. So I would speculate maybe what truth? Is he and Rey siblings? Are they cousins? What, man? What? There are so many questions. Such confusion. But such excitement also. Next, I think we see Luke just devastated that his Jedi temple burns in the background by the looks of it. He also has R2-D2 with him. I think we will get some more scenes and information of what happened that day when the Knights of Ren and the First Order attacked the Jedi temple. We also see Captain Phasma leading the attack. Gwendolyn Christie's playing her. So the shot looks, these shots looks just amazing. It's so cool. Next up we see some space battles, per usual in the Star Wars movies. It would not be a Star Wars movie if it wasn't for the space battles. I just love it. The last clip we see is Luke telling Rey it's time for the Jedi to end. If I could once again speculate, as this is a trailer breakdown, I would say that he means that he feels somehow that he's lost everything. His Padawan students, as the attack on the Jedi temple happened, his family, and also his dignity. So he feels quite lost. It's just a vague theory, maybe, that Luke somehow turns a bit to the dark side due to the sadness and sorrow that he feels. But I think the movie's about Rey trying to help Luke as he helps her to find the way back to the light. Yeah, that's all the clips that I could speculate about and also break down. The trailer is amazing. It gives me goosebumps and tears in my eyes when I see it, when I saw it the first time. But there are so many questions popping up, and we get probably most of the answers in December, so I can't wait for that. Yeah, that's about it for this breakdown. So thank you so much for listening to this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive new podcasts, news, and trailer breakdowns in the future. So yeah, take care, guys. Bye bye.